You're sound asleep when it happens. That sharp, twisting pain in your calf, sudden, overwhelming, jolts you awake. You try to move, to stretch, but your leg is locked. And for a moment, it feels like the night will never let you rest again. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Studies show that over 60% of older adults experience nighttime leg cramps at least once a week, some nightly, and many have no idea why. But what if I told you the real answer isn't in another pill, but in your food? In today's video, we're uncovering the top 3 scientifically proven foods that can help stop leg cramps in seniors, even those painful ones that wake you up at 2 a.m. And trust me, number 3 might just surprise you. So stay with me, especially if you've tried everything else, because this might be the simple, natural change that helps you finally sleep through the night. Let's begin, not with medicine, but with something you probably already have in your kitchen. 1. Banana. Let's talk about the food almost everyone keeps on the counter, the humble banana. You've probably heard it helps with leg cramps. But is that actually true? And more importantly, is it enough? Bananas have earned their nickname, nature's electrolyte pill. One medium banana gives you about 420 milligrams of potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in how your muscles contract and relax. When potassium levels drop too low, especially in older adults, muscles become overly sensitive to nerve impulses. That's when the twitching starts. That's when the cramping kicks in, often at night when your body is most vulnerable. But why does this matter more after age 60? As we get older, we tend to lose muscle mass. Our bodies also struggle more with hydration and electrolyte balance. Diuretics, blood pressure meds, common in seniors, can flush out potassium. And when your system runs low, your legs pay the price. So is one banana a day enough to stop cramps? For some, yes, especially when part of a balanced diet. But not all bananas are created equal. Riper bananas tend to be higher in sugar, while greener bananas are lower on the glycemic index and contain more resistant starch, which helps regulate blood sugar, something crucial if you're also managing diabetes. But here's a question worth asking. Are bananas just about potassium? Not quite. Bananas also contain vitamin B6, a nutrient that supports nerve health. That tingling, restless feeling some seniors describe in their legs? B6 may help with that. Combine that with potassium's muscle calming effects, and you get a food that doesn't just fight cramps. It helps support the entire neuromuscular system. The best part? They're easy to include in your daily routine. Blend one into a smoothie with Greek yogurt and spinach. Slice it over your morning oatmeal. Or pair it with a handful of almonds for a muscle-friendly snack rich in potassium, protein, and magnesium. But I know what some of you are thinking. What if you have kidney issues? Great question. For seniors with chronic kidney disease, too much potassium can be harmful. Always check with your doctor before increasing potassium-rich foods if that's a concern. In those cases, there are safer alternatives, and we'll get to one of them next. Still, for most older adults, bananas are a safe, delicious, and natural way to restore a crucial mineral that keeps your legs calm and cramp-free. Have you ever tried using bananas to fight cramps? Did it help? Let me know in the comments. Your experience might just help someone else tonight. Now, what if I told you there's a fruit that packs even more potassium than a banana, plus anti-inflammatory benefits and heart-healthy fats? Let's take a look. 2. Avocado. So, you've heard bananas help. But what if there's a food that goes even further? A food that not only brings more potassium to the table, but also delivers magnesium, a natural muscle relaxer, and healthy fats that calm inflammation? That food is the avocado. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't that just for toast and millennials? But for seniors, avocados might just be one of the most powerful anti-cramp foods out there. Let's break it down. Half an avocado contains around 560 milligrams of potassium. That's more than a whole banana. But it doesn't stop there. Avocados are rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a critical role in nerve transmission and muscle relaxation. When magnesium is low, which it often is in adults over 60, Muscles become overactive. That's when cramps strike, even during rest. Have you ever had cramps even when you haven't exercised or done anything strenuous? That could be a magnesium issue. But there's more. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats. These are heart-healthy fats that also help reduce systemic inflammation, something many seniors deal with silently. Inflammation in the joints, in the muscles, in the nerves. These fats can ease that tension and make your entire neuromuscular system more stable and less reactive. And here's a bonus most people don't think about. Fat helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which you need to properly absorb calcium. Calcium, potassium, magnesium, they don't work in isolation. They need each other. And fat is the delivery vehicle. So what does this mean for you? It means avocado isn't just good for your heart or your toast. It's a complete support system for your muscles and nerves, especially for older adults who are tired of the cycle. Cramp, pain, pill, repeat. What's the best way to eat it? Keep it simple. Mash some avocado on whole grain toast, toss it into a salad, or blend it into a smoothie with greens and citrus. You don't need much. Half an avocado a few times a week can make a real difference. But let's talk about one thing: calories. Yes, avocados are calorie dense. They're also nutrient dense. So portion control matters. For those watching their weight or blood sugar, stick to a small portion. And if you have kidney concerns, remember, this is another high potassium food. Check with your doctor if potassium restrictions apply to you. Still, for most seniors, avocado is a powerhouse. It targets cramps on multiple fronts. It restores minerals, reduces inflammation, improves nutrient absorption, and supports nerve health. So let me ask you this. Have you tried adding avocado to your daily routine? Did it help with cramps or even joint pain? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your tip might help someone find relief they didn't know was possible. Now, if bananas and avocados sound helpful, wait until you meet the smallest but mightiest food on this list. It's crunchy, easy to eat, and packs a surprising nighttime benefit. Ready for number 3? 3. Pumpkin seeds. Let's shift gears to something much smaller, but surprisingly powerful. They're not flashy. They're not sweet. But they might be the best thing you could add to your bedtime routine. I'm talking about pumpkin seeds. Now, I know that sounds too simple, but here's the thing. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds, about a small handful, contains around 156 milligrams of magnesium. That's nearly half of what most older adults need in a day. Why does that matter? Because magnesium is one of the most important and most overlooked minerals for preventing muscle cramps, especially at night. Unlike potassium, which helps regulate contractions, magnesium works like a brake. It calms the nerves that trigger those sudden, painful spasms. Think about how your body feels when you're exhausted but can't fall asleep. Your legs twitch. You stretch, hoping it helps. But what you really need is for your muscles to relax from the inside out. That's what magnesium does. And for seniors, magnesium levels often decline without warning. Medications, digestive issues, even just aging. They can all lower your magnesium stores. That's one reason nighttime cramps hit so hard after 60. But here's what makes pumpkin seeds special. They don't just offer magnesium, they also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. So you're not only calming your muscles, you're signaling your body that it's safe to rest. Have you ever had a night where you managed to fall asleep, only to be yanked awake by a cramp? That's where these seeds shine. Just a spoonful before bed, maybe mixed with a bit of Greek yogurt or sprinkled over a warm bowl of oats, can provide the minerals and signals your body needs to stay calm through the night. Of course, they're also portable. You can keep them on your nightstand, toss them in a bag, or add them to your smoothie. And they're shelf-stable, which makes them perfect for seniors who don't cook often or live alone. But a quick heads up, stick to raw or dry roasted unsalted pumpkin seeds. Avoid the flavored or salted kinds, especially if you have high blood pressure. And as always, moderation matters. 1 small handful is enough. So let me ask you, have you ever used pumpkin seeds before bed? Did it make a difference in your sleep or cramps? I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. And now that we've gone through all three, bananas, avocados, and pumpkin seeds, let's take a step back. Because the real magic isn't just in each food on its own. It's how they work together. You started this video remembering those awful moments. The sudden pain, the middle of the night cramp that left you breathless. Maybe you've been dealing with them for years. Maybe you've tried stretching, more water, even pills, and nothing truly worked. But now you know something different. You've seen how simple foods, banana, avocado, pumpkin seeds, each play a role. Not just in easing the cramp, but in helping your body work the way it was meant to. Calm, balanced, and pain-free. Bananas refill your potassium. Avocados soothe inflammation and deliver magnesium with healthy fats. Pumpkin seeds relax your muscles and prepare you for real rest. Together, they form a natural, food-based plan to stop cramps before they ever start. And more than that, they give you back control. Because this isn't just about cramps, it's about getting your sleep back. Feeling safe in your own body. Trusting that tonight, your legs won't betray you. So here's what I want to know. Have you tried any of these foods? Did they help? Or do you have a go-to remedy you swear by? Drop it in the comments, because your story might help someone else find relief too. And if this video gave you something helpful, if it made you feel seen, understood, or just better equipped, then please consider subscribing to this channel. We're here to help seniors like you live stronger, sleep better, and stay healthier, naturally. Until next time, take care of your body, and it will take care of you.